Hello everyone. So welcome to the session. So in our last session, we have discussed about simple present and more specifically, we have discussed about our daily routine in that. So let's continue from there in the part three, that is session three. So as hope you may remember, we have discussed this. Then we are heading towards yes or no questions, and which is a continuation part of simple present. So whenever you want to ask question in simple present, so always it comes under everyday action. So in order to ask a question, we come across two things, that is do and the other is does, as we'll see in the next slide. So in most of the grammar book, you'll find that do is also used with I, we, you, and they. But more specifically, I would say, I mean, practically, we use only with you and they. Why? For example, if I say, do I take breakfast every day? It means I am asking this question to myself. Do I take breakfast every day? क्या मैं breakfast करता हूँ? प्रतिदिन करता हूँ. నేను breakfast చేస్తానా? ప్రతిరోజు. It means I am asking the question to myself. In the same way, if you just continue, do I attend the English class? So the friend who is sitting beside you may hesitate, but still he says, yes, you attend. Again, if you proceed with the next question, do I take my lunch every day? Then he may get or she may get doubt. Then they will maintain some distance. And further, if you go, do I write my notes every day? So they'll get confirmed that you are talking to yourself. And as you know, who used to talk to themselves? Okay. So practically speaking, you should not use I or even we. Like there are situations, there are certain exceptions. I'm not saying you should not use at all. There are certain exceptions where you have to use. Okay. Now let's see. So here we go. Do I take breakfast? You should not use. So what you have to use? Do you? Okay. Here we go. Do you wake up at 6 a.m.? It means not only 6 a.m. by 6 a.m. also you can say, or between 6 to 7. So do you wake up? So in case if somebody asks, do you wake up? It means he or she is asking about your regular activity. So you can say, yes, I wake up at 6, or I wake up between 6 to 7, whatever the things. Or in case if you have to say no, then you can say, no, I do not wake up at 6 because I go to bed at 3. It means I wake up late. Right. So here you can use I do not wake up. Whereas even you may say, sir, how about don't? Why you're not saying don't? So I would say that you should not use don't. Why? Because don't is used to be a bit arrogant. For example, let's say if you're attending for the interview, over there the interviewer says, do you know about let's say if you're from programming, so if the interviewer says, do you know about operators, do you know about for loop, do you know about while loop, and in case, or do you know about oops concept, or do you know about AI, for example. So instead of saying no I do not know, if you said no I don't, whereas the other candidate is saying no I do not know. So can you see this difference? No I don't know, no I do not know. So what's the difference here? Okay. So, in case if you say don't know, that used to be a bit arrogant. I mean, it shows some attitude, and no one likes kind of attitude, right? So, always go with no, I do not know. And always, in case if you say something no, so try to add the reason. No, I did not know, sir, because probably I might not have gone through that in detail. So if you give me the chance, definitely I'll go through that in detail. Okay. Then after, why you need to give the reason? I mean, because and all this stuff. For example, if I say, like one of your friend may ask, do you have 100 rupees? And let's say, do you have 1,000 rupees, for example? And you just supposed to say no. And let's say he knows that you have. So he will think that, okay, though you have, but you don't like to give. It means if you say, no, I don't, so your friend may think that you don't like to give. But if you say, no, I do not have because I gave it to someone like Ramesh, Suresh, Naresh, some. Okay. So if you say this, the your friend will feel okay, fine, he gave it to some. In the same way, if your friend may ask, do you have bike keys? Then you may say, no, I do not have because gave it to Suresh. So he may think, okay, like there is a suitable reason you gave it to someone. That's a reason you are not giving me. Fine. So hope you are clear with both don't and do not. Okay. So always use do not. In case if you feel that you are talking to your enemy, then use don't. Clear? Now let's go ahead. Do they eat apples? Yes, they eat apples. In case if it is no, then no, they do not eat apples every day because whatever the reason might be, right? Do you go to temple? Yes, I go to temple every day. Or no, I do not go to temple every day because I go occasionally or like uh, once in a week or twice in a week. Right. In the same way, do they attend Java classes from 11 to 1? So yes, they attend. No, they do not attend Java classes because they attend English classes, CRT classes, Python classes, whatever the things it might be. Right. There comes about he, she, and name. So hope you are clear with the do, right? Now it goes with he, she, and name. So with he, she, and name, even you may say how about it. Even with it, we have to use does. Does means do plus es. I repeat, does means do plus es. So he, she, or name. It goes like V1 plus S or yes. Like, does he take breakfast at 9? So answer gonna be yes, he takes breakfast. Why? Because see, do plus es, right? Do plus es. So do plus es, it becomes does, and does becomes singular. So as already you are using singular, then you should not add any s here. Hope you got it. So does he take breakfast? Yes, he takes breakfast at 9. If it is no, then no, he does not take breakfast at 9 because whatever the reason, because he gets up, he gets late, or because direct, whatever the reason, right? Next, does she complete her work? Yes, she completes her work. No, she does not complete. As you can see, whenever I'm using does, I'm using V1. Hope you are getting the point, everyone. Fine. Okay. So, like, these are the things related to questions associated with do and does. So, does Ramesh attend the spoken English class? Yes, Ramesh attends the spoken English class. No, Ramesh does not attend the spoken English class every day because he can't find the time, or he attends only the weekend classes. Okay. Now, uh, let's continue with the simple present in detail. So hope now you understood the do and does. So in case if you get some time, do write at least 5 questions related to do, 5 questions related to does, that to the practical questions. Fine. Now, uh, this is only for the like knowledge purpose. Simple present tense is also used to express universal truths, principles, laws, and facts. For example, all the laws, whatever the laws that you have learned, like Newton's law, Hooke's law, Bernoulli's principle, like whatever the law that you have studied during your school, college, every law will come under simple present. The reason is so simple. The reason is because laws will not change even today, tomorrow, even in future. So there's a reason it will remain intact forever. Thus, it comes under simple present. Okay, which means it is written in simple present. For example, the sun rises in the east, as it's a universal truth. And as I told you, in case of name, what we have to do, need to add S or ES. Water boils at 100 degree Celsius. So water is a name. And with that, we have to add S or ES. Okay. The earth revolves. Fine. So earth is a name and need to add S or ES. Right practice. Okay. which is a proverb, right? And a fact as well. Yeah, in case of proverbs as well, you have to use a simple present like an apple a day. So apple is a name, keeps. So keep is a verb with that you are using s. So whatever the proverbs, whatever the universal facts, or including the laws, you'll find simple present in that. Don't judge the book by its cover. Empty vessel sounds much. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Honesty is the best policy. Hope you're getting all these points. Fine. Now, very important thing. How many of you like watching cricket or playing cricket? So very, very important thing is that in case if you like watching or playing cricket, so always do remember, here we go. In case of cricket commentary, it is a rule that you need to, yes, uh, cricket commentary has to be done in simple present. But most of the cricket commentators, they are not the scholars of English. Thus, they even continue in continuous tense sometimes in future, like whatever things they go with the mix up. But the rule is that they have to go with cricket commentary. So this I have taken from a live cricket commentary between England and India, and that too from an app called ClickBuzz. Yeah. So if you go through the apps, there you'll find commentary. Okay. And over there you'll find the live cricket commentary goes in simple present. So let's have a look. Akshar to green. It means Akshar is going to ball to green. No run. Pushes through a round of. Who pushes? I mean, green pushes. So with name, what we have to use? S or ES. Pushes a round of extra bounce as green makes. Green. So green is a name, and with name we have to use S or ES. Green makes room for the swipe over mid wicket. That extra bounce saves green as the ball climbs. So ball is a name, and with this we have to use S or ES. So the ball climbs over the stumps. Fine. Now the second over, the next over by Bhuvneshwar. So Bhuvneshwar to green. Four. Lovely shot. Shot of a good length and well wide. Width and offer. Green stabs. See, like green stabs. Stab means actually to stab someone. Pochadam. Like chakumana. Right? But here stabs means he just cutting. Stabs it square on the offside. Okay. Places it into the gap square past, and the ball runs away to the ropes. Ropes means boundary. Now I hope you understood. Even not only this, even you can take as the IPL is going to kick off. Going to start very soon, probably from 28th. Okay, not probably, it is, right? So even through the live matches, you can go with, for example, let's say Bumrah and Virat Kohli. So Virat Kohli is in RCB and Bumrah being in Mumbai. So you can go with the cricket commentary. The first delivery from Bumrah. So Bumrah throws the ball. Why we are using throws? Because it is being simple present. Bumrah throws the ball, whereas Virat hits the ball and it goes for six. Next, second delivery from Bumrah. So Bumrah throws Yorker. Virat tries to hit, it goes for four. Then the third delivery by Bumrah. So Bumrah like throws or Bumrah delivers the ball. Slow delivery by Bumrah, whereas Virat tries to hit a long shot, but he misses, and he just hits and takes single. Okay, so in this way you can go with the cricket commentary. Okay, now the last one related to simple present, that is newspaper headlines. In case if you have the habit of reading newspaper, that's well and good. If no, then don't worry. But in case if you go through, especially English newspaper, if you go through the headlines specifically, you'll find that all the headlines are written specifically in simple present. For example, look here. Russia pitches India for permanent membership in UNSC. Already Russia has pitched like yesterday, day before. But in the newspaper headline, what they write? pitches. It's only to show that it is going on, like it happens in present. Why? Because we pay attention to the current news, and that's the reason it is written in simple present. Even see here, photographer shares stunning shots of whale graveyard. Photographer has already shared, but what it is written, shares. Getting the point? Shares stunning shots of whale graveyard. Clear? Now, in case of conditional statement, which is also part of a simple present, okay? Usually, like if you are preparing for any competitive exam, don't worry. Even for that, like I have started the course. Okay, in case if anyone need any help, any assistance, you can contact or you can comment in the comment section. Okay, so in the grammar, this thing is written as subordinate and principal clause. But we are into the spoken, and moreover, we are being the engineers, and engineers always they concentrate the practicality, right? So what is a practicality? Like as I have observed, I came to know that even in practical scenario, whatever you do in present, you will get the result in future. Like if you run fast, you will win the race. So first sentence is being in present, the other being in future. So simple, right? So whenever you want to tell about any condition, you just simply have to use this thing. Like if you run fast, if you do this thing, you will get the result. Okay. So with if, always you have to use simple present, that is subject plus V1 plus object. Then next one gonna be in future. Moreover, in case if you're going to write for any MNCs, even over there you will find the same thing, right? I mean the question patterns, everything. Fine. So here we go. If you come regularly, okay, if you come regularly, you will understand the lessons. Hope you are getting the point. If it rains, he will not come. If you run fast, you will catch the train. Okay. So for all such questions, you can go through. So even you can say, if you buy movie tickets, I will buy popcorn. In case if you're staying in hostels or like mainly the students, what they do, if you bring bike, I will pay for the petrol. So all the general things, mainly those who are staying in hostels, like if you prepare Maggie, I will um, clean the plate and the fork, right? So for all such examples, and even if you know few more examples, so please comment in the comment section. So with this, we are done with our simple present. In our next class, we'll see the present continuous with all the practical scenarios like vlogging, cooking, traveling, and all those things. Okay. In case if you get any queries, please comment in the comment section. So thank you and have a great